on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make a egg in a hole. Okay, so some of you guys are probably wondering what the freak is an egg in a hole, and it is not a golf term and it's nothing perverted. It's exactly what it sounds like, egg in a hole. Alright, so let me show you what you're going to need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is some slices of bread, any kind that you would like. I'm using English muffin bread today. Some eggs, some cheese please, and some butter. Okay, so usually these are made in a skillet on the stovetop, but I found that you can get more egg holes in one if you put them on a cookie sheet, okay, and cook them in the oven. What an idea. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 450 and put your cookie sheet in there with the oven so the cookie sheet gets hot with the oven. And then while that's getting nice and hot, I'm going to show you guys what to do, how to prep the bread, okay? So what you're going to do is get your sandwich bread. You can use any kind of bread. In the bakeries, they have like the fancy cheesy bread. Use those if you like. And get like, I'm going to use a shot glass because it's going to be like the perfect hole. And if you want to get fancy, a notorious TIP would be to use like cookie cutters shapes. Okay, so you're just going to do this to all four of them. I have 4 today. And Hubbo used to collect, I guess he used to collect shot glasses. He likes this one because it's got an owl with big eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to do this with all 4, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. Hey! Okay, so I got all the centers removed out of the bread. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our hot pan out of the oven here. And don't be a Dumbo Baggins and burn yourself, okay? Ow, ow, ow. That's probably, I burned myself. Okay, so then we're going to take our butter. And then we're going to swirl it around. Use an oven mitt for this. This towel is not a good idea. It's too stinking hot. Okay. Remember, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the oven. Shoot. Okay. Okay, anyways, you get the idea. So you're going to put, lay the pieces of bread on here, like this, and don't discard the little circles, because that's what you're going to dip the gooiness in. That may be too much butter. That's alright. Okay, so we're going to pop these back in the oven for about a minute, so they're nice and toasty, and then we're going to crack the egg. I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, so they're pretty nice and toasty. So now we're going to crack the eggs in the center. Okay, there we go. Oh, do that. Set these aside. Just do that to all 4. Okay. I'm just about as good at cracking eggs as I am jokes. Oh, whoops, those went way over. Okay. All right, and then we're going to pop these back in the oven until the egg white turns white. Okay, so see you in a sec. Okay, so they've been in there for about 6 minutes, and right when you see the eggs are the whites are almost set, we're going to sprinkle. Oh, and I put salt and pepper on there too. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle with some cheese, and then I'm going to let it cook for just like another minute or 2, and I'm going to go ahead and take off my little discs here because they're getting a little too crispy, so I'm going to take those off because we want to dip the yolk in these, or dip them in the yolk, I mean. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in the oven for about another minute or 2, and then I'm going to flip them. Okay, so now that the cheese is nice and melted, I'm going to go ahead and flip them. Okay guys, so here they are, egg in a hole. Well, I cooked them a little too long so the yolks aren't runny, but that's okay. I'm still gonna eat it anyways, and you can just eat these little crispy chips if you cook the egg too long. It's still going to be delicious. Now, I have to tell you guys about the first time I ever had an egg in a hole. Okay, it was many years ago at Hubbo's house. One morning he said, my mom wants to know if you want an egg in a hole. And I said, what the freak is an egg in a hole? And this is what it is, see? It's simple, it's cheap, and it's delicious. Because I know sometimes life can feel a little scrambled. You are looking for things to be over easy. Want that sunny side up? Well, here you go. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this. And I hope you guys like this episode and try it. And that's so delicious. And the good thing is you can put whatever kind of toppings on it you want. If you had some little bacon, put it on there too. Okay. Check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page, like it, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Okay. Bye guys. See you next time.